The New South Wales State Emergency Services will receive more than $130 million in extra funding. The New South Wales Premier Dominic Perrottet will make this announcement in Lismore this morning. Georgia Simpson is live. She's there for us. Georgia, it is understood the flood-ravaged Northern Rivers region in particular will really benefit from this funding.
Yeah, Laura, absolutely. Lismore is set to get a new incident control centre in a really big effort to really ramp up the SES presence in the Northern Rivers region in the wake of those devastating twin floods that hit hard in February and March, which the region is still very much in recovery from. It is widely known that the SES response was heavily criticised during the Lismore floods because they were swamped with calls, and as a result, thousands of rescues were conducted by locals in their tinnies. It's known as the Tinny Army, people going out in their boats to save their neighbours, friends and even strangers, simply because the SES just didn't have the resources to deal with a disaster of that scale. So about $132 million has been allocated statewide, and it will go towards more infrastructure, more resources and more staffing for the organisation. The SES Commissioner Carleen York has welcomed the announcement. She said that it will help to set up the organisation for the future. It's also worth noting, Laura, that the state member for Lismore, Janelle Saffin, has been really pushing hard for extra funding and support across the Northern Rivers region. So that's great news that she has been successful in that. As for exactly how the allocated funding will work out across the region and across New South Wales as a whole, I'm sure we'll have those details when Dominic Perrottet makes the announcement in a little bit over an hour's time.
Thanks so much, Georgia.